Students, hope you are doing great by the grace of Almighty. In today's video, I want to discuss about a problem that is related to trigonometry. Now, let's get started. Here, the problem is the angle of elevation of a tower becomes 60 degree from 45 degree by moving 60 meters towards the tower. Find the height of the tower. That means we have to find out the height of the tower. Now let's think AB is a tower and a point that is C on the ground and line BC is a horizontal line and AC is the line that is drawn from the apex of the tower to the ground. That's why the line between BC and AC is an angle of elevation, and this angle of elevation is, according to the description, 45 degree. That's why this angle is 45 degree. And if you move 60 meters from point C to point D, then another angle of elevation is created, and that angle of elevation is ADB. That's why this angle is, according to description of the problem, 60 degrees. Now, this distance CD is equal to 60 meter. Let's think BD is equal X. Now, if we think AB is equal H, then we can write it like AB is equal H, which is the height of the tower. Now, if we apply trigonometric ratio in triangle ACB, then we can write it like tangent of angle ACB is equal the ratio of the opposite side of 45 degree angle, that means AB, that means H, by adjacent side, that means CB. Or we can write it like tangent of angle ACB, that means 45 degree, is equal to H by BC, that means 60 plus X. 60 plus X. Therefore, we can write tangent of 45, that means 1 is equal to H by 60 plus X. If we have a cross multiplication from this equation, then we can write H is equal 1 into 60 plus X, that means 60 plus X, which is our equation number 1. Now, if we apply tangent of angle 60, that means ADB, then we get tangent of angle 60 degree, that means ADB, is equal to the ratio of opposite sides, that means AB, that means H, and the adjacent side, that means BD, that means X. Or we can write it tangent of 60 degree is equal H by X. Therefore, we can write tangent of 60, that means the value is square root of 3, is equal H by X. Therefore, if we have a cross multiplication from this equation, then we have H is equal root 3 times of X, which is our equation number 2. So from the equation number 1 and 2, we can write h is equal h. That means the height of this triangle ACB is same. That's why we can write 60 plus x is equal root 3 times of x. Now, if we have a side change of plus x from the left side, then we can write 60 is equal root 3 times of x negative x. Or we can write it like 60 is equal, let's get x as common. That's why you can write root 3 negative 1 multiplied by x. And if we find out the value of x, then we can write x is equal 60 by root 3 negative 1. If we calculate the value of 60 by root 3 negative 1, then we will find the value of this equation 81.962. 81.962. Now, if we put the value of x, then if we put the value of x in equation number 1, then we have from equation number 1 we have h is equal 60 plus 81.962 is equal, if you add 60 with 81.962, then you will get 141.962 meters, which is our required value. That means the height of the tower. Thanks for watching the video.